And the CDC is now looking into the coronavirus outbreak aboard the USS Roosevelt. Nearly 700 sailors on that San Diego-based carrier tested positive for the virus. All this while the ship's controversial former captain awaits a decision that could give him his job back. Our 10 News anchor Lindsay Pena shows us what we might expect here in the coming days.
The coronavirus continues to spread rapidly among sailors stationed on the USS Roosevelt. So far, 660 positive cases and 1 death. The Navy and the CDC launching an investigation this week into exactly how the virus got on the ship in the first place and the outbreak that followed. The Navy has confirmed that the first 2 cases were reported in the ship's air wing.
Through perhaps the carrier on-board delivery, or COD. The COD flights are a lifeline to any carrier that's deployed. They bring sailors back and forth, they bring supplies back and forth, mail and what have you.
10 News military expert Bob Lawrence says the sheer volume of testing going on now among the ship's crew members will give a better understanding of how to move forward. As of last Friday, the Navy reported that 94% of the sailors had been tested.
Essentially, what the Navy's going to determine is who has the virus and who doesn't have the virus, who is safe to go back on the ship, and who isn't safe to go on the ship.
The CDC investigation will also ask volunteers to give blood and swab samples to see who may have developed antibodies to COVID-19. All this while the ship's former captain, Brett Crozier, waits for the findings of a Navy investigation into his firing. He was relieved of duty after sending out a letter asking for more to be done about the outbreak. Lawrence says he can't recall a similar situation.
It may have happened, but it's a pretty rare instance that would happen. But this whole case is a pretty rare instance.
Lindsay Pena, 10 News.